Let's talk about the insert function. It is passing in return type of void. The name of it is insert, passing in a constant unsigned int. There should be a space here called index, a const type t passed in by reference value. So we're passing in a value and we're going to go insert it at that value. Now, as near as I can figure, there are, erase this, there are a couple, there's one error case and 3 special cases. The error case is if I have the linked list and I come to the end of it, and let's say I'm at index 5 and it's asking me to insert at index 7, well, I've got to have a 6 first. So that would be an error case where I'm trying to insert onto the end plus 2. I can insert the n plus 1, but I can't insert the n plus 2. That would be a cannot accept indexes past the end of the list. Inserting at 0 or an empty linked list. Those are the same thing, really. I would treat them just a little bit differently. So what I think I would do there is something like this. So let's go ahead and start with an empty linked list. I've got first, which is null pointer. I've got last, which is null pointer. No count on this. So if I'm passed in a 0, I check to see if first is null pointer. If it's not, if it is rather, then I create a new node. I put the data in it. This comes pre-done with null pointers. And then I come in and I point first and I point last to this. Okay. The next thing on our list up here is insert at 0, which would be what I am here now. So if I'm 0 and the first does exist, the first is pointing at something, then I know I'm going to create a new node. I'm going to put the data in it. This comes predefined as null pointer. All right, then I'm going to come in and say, this is my new node, so we can call this temp for right now. I'm going to say, let's see here, temp next is equal to first. Okay, so that just said that this is pointing here. And so this is no longer null pointer. And then I'm going to say first previous is equal to temp. So this is no longer null pointer. And it's pointing to here, to the whole node. And then the last thing I got to do is change first. So first is equal to temp. So we change that. to point here. All right, that takes care of our first two cases. All right, now we've got insert at end, and we've got our error insert at n plus 2. Well, these are also on the same. So we kind of dealt with these two the same way. We created a node and we inserted last and first and last. We inserted a node, but we checked for that 0 index first. Now we're just going to go ahead and we're going to bump down the line and check for that. I'm going to go ahead and do that in the next video.